you can, 23 can join the team in assisting with the clear. You 10-4? 10-4.
14 to 10.
Go ahead.
Hey, if you just take a handful of guys from BCSO, we're going to have to help with clearing of the curtilage, all the parkings and semi-trucks.
Yeah, that's 10-4. They're still en route, so when they go 5-6, do you want me to have them work the exterior first, or are you going to want half inside with you and half outside?
As of right now, we're pushing. We've got a large majority of the building clear. If they can just work the exterior, but we have a lot of unknown parts. I saw a lot of Tim's guys standing near the south entrance, so just send that 49 to them.
That's 10-4, sir. I will get them to work that south side first at our main entry point, feathering out clockwise for the curtilage. You 10-4?
Perfect. 14 to 15. How you guys doing?
We're into the main office area now, and I believe 12's holding on another warehouse area that's just west of where we entered.
10-4. We're about 70% secure on the far west large garage base.
Are those R34 south side by bay number 8?
11 to 14. Do you see our light?
Can anybody confirm for Air 1 if we have a contingent of officers south side of the building, mid-building by bay number 8?
38, that's 10-4. That's where our casualty collection point was. I have a team of 34s there.
10-4.
And I'm holding the door for you guys, but negative visual on your light.
Alright, we're doing north of the and you 10-4.
Looks like I just rolled up on the 45, I-40 eastbound, just under Wyoming Bridge. 2 vehicles stand by for condition.
5 motor vehicles.
10-4, that was 232 Wyoming?
8232, yeah.
10-4. Frank 433, please. Go ahead. Can you start us the 46 for 1? 10-4. Connecting, guys.
Eubank and Delray, New Mexico, Nora, X-Ray George, 544 is going to be a white Honda Accord, 100 type.
With APD operators and 55 is already 56.
10-4, copy that. Just a quick update. Right now, everyone is accounted for except for the shooter. He is the only one that possibly is still inside.
My vehicle.
Okay, thank you.
This is 3600, we can incorporate to the 42 and then can 82.
564.
Can you roll me a 46, please? We're going to be 314 at the 1 southbound, right at the beginning of the on-ramp to the bypass.
Go ahead.
Okay, we made our way to that south door. We're not finding any tail 34s or an office to view footage.
Go direct for 27. He'll guide you in.
I'm sending 234s your way now.
Yeah, we've heard this call. Is there another thing calling area 2 that we're closer to?
PD Edwards 337.
Protection order.
Very nice, so. What happened? Looks like it's going to involve a total of possibly 4 vehicles. In one of the vehicles, I have a 30-year-old female conscious of breathing, complaining of neck and back pain.
Another engine you had?
Fire control to engine 34. You can go ahead and cancel. PD 746.
We're in the second floor now.
Dirk.
Well, thanks. See if we can get that, please.
She's in the zone direct on the 76 on the route code to the Bearcat.
210.
1030 Rescue 36, 2718 Procopio Place Southwest, 2718 Procopio Place Southwest. 58-year-old female conscious and breathing, having a seizure. It's going to be a Delta response, 3048 en route from Adenal and Unser. Fire control to Rescue 34, 2004 Brown Road Southwest. It's a Bravo response. SOS on scene is clear to enter. 66 is en route from 25 Romero Bravo.
Two 1910.
I-40 eastbound, Albuquerque.
733 Adam, PS 36 and 36 Adam.
4 Sam 33 Adam, can you go to City Tech?
67.
733 Adam on City Tech.
Hey, just to let you know, I was running code to the SWAT call. I was going to the SWAT office. The 44 happened about a quarter mile in front of me in the far right lane. I was in the far left lane. And the car spun over to my side of the road. I just slammed on my brakes. And my front fender, I got a little bit of paint transfer from one of the cars. I proceeded to the 76 call, negative rollover. I got only 49 if you need it. Or you give me a 21.
That's 4. I'll get you a 21 a little bit later on. I'll get ready to go 5-6, but now see what's going on.
10-4. All I know is when I was in the far left lane, heading eastbound at 40, there was a semi-truck in front of me a couple lanes over, and the cars spun out on the other side of that truck, so I didn't see the initial crash. I just saw him spinning on the freeway.
10-4, thank you.
10-4. I had dispatch, so you can get my 21 from dispatch. Thanks.
Will do.
940.7. Can you voice the numerics again, please? Department number?
8101.
10-4. Baby?
619.
56, ending in 624.
1932.
History on that 21 shows it's going to be building 8, apartment 8101.
Traffic.
Exit 5, you're clear.
At 2 with down 29.
Okay, if you can tell, I need a unit at Woodward, west of Broadway. No eastbound traffic over the Arroyo. They'll have to stop it west of the Arroyo.
828, we have your light. Can you come back to us? And then we'll push towards your direction once you get closer to us. 1038 to all units. We got movement to them. Alright, disregard is blue.
We're back.
3048, go ahead and cancel all that.
Fire Control Rescue 36, you can cancel.
Rescue 36 direct, thank you.
Fifty to 14, we finished up that office area, and we're going to help 12's team, and we were just coming back to our point of entry.
10-4, we're still working these freezers. They're pretty lengthy.
10-4. I've got enough for 15, so if you're good with it, we're going to keep pushing and knock this part out.
10-3, everyone has possible subject matching description on Woodward, west of Broadway, north side of the street, first lot, just past the Arroyo, black over blue jeans. Subject does appear cool to the body, warm to the head, does not appear to have just exited a building. It's going to be on the north side of Broadway. My light's on them. There's a couple open space units that look kind of close by.
You got it.
Okay, a little bit more.
357.
Direct on the 76 around clip through also.
Good job.
And he wasn't too happy about leaving.
David 810 is going to be a dark gray BMW 3 Series. Looks like 2 inside.
You make San Francisco.
I got 134 for you.
35.
Could you pull a cage for me?
10-4, do you want a voice?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Engine 36, we're clearing returning quarters.
Engine 36.
Here, it might be channel 13. Can you confirm that, everyone? Does they have any kind of markings on?
Negative. This subject is hands down, does not appear to be carrying anything large, black jacket, blue jeans, just standing in an open lot.
10-4, and the vehicle lights are on.
Subject is on foot, walking southbound, coming out on Woodward now. Again, he is just west of the Arroyo, north side. It's an industrial lot of some kind.
10-4.
Okay, he's got his hands up, flagging down. I don't know who he sees, but yes, that's my guys down there.
Copy. We've got activity on the north side of the building, but I haven't heard of anything south. But I'll double check on that.
Copy. The front buckle area.
SO, just use that police code.
We're direct.
Can you start at 4601, please?
713, are you seeing anything? We're headed eastbound from Louisiana on 40.
Yeah, 10-4. We're right underneath Louisiana, eastbound I-40.
Rescue 5 copy. We're going to have to go up and loop around and come back through, man.
You want the 50?
Right.
We're at the end of our aisle, wings up with 713 steam.
50 to 12. We're going to work up on these two aisles that are to the north of you, and then we'll link up with you. We'll be in line with you. 10-4.
Okay, 10-4. And just be advised, we're at the end of the aisle that we started with, and we're all together. We're just holding here until you're done.
Command to triage.
Triage, go.
Yeah, I made contact with PD. They've got officers securing the whole perimeter on the south side, so you guys are good over there.
Okay, copy that. Also, can we just see, is this turning into more of a tactical operation? And if so, can we bump the RTS back? Or do they want us to continue staging in place?
Our last transmission, we're monitoring their channel. They had the building about 70% swept, so I think they're getting pretty close.
Copy. I'll hold the teams up here.
Copy.
And you move forward with me. It's Montana 29. 10-4, moving back, subject. Yeah, we're making 2-5 with. He is not going to be our subject. We'll get a debrief from him.
Control command.
Go ahead.
Last information we received from APD is that they do have a confirmed subject barricaded inside.
Copy that. Command to triage.
Triage, go ahead.
Pull your personnel back to Broadway.
Copy.
I got 634. We're 5-6, unable to locate the vehicle. Can you take a call back to OnStar and see if they have any for the night?
10-8 from the 54, and for the other call, it's we made 2-5 with the CP. Answer questions, bookings today. 10-4.
Day and is Atlanta. Can you dispatch a 5-5? We do not need an engine.
10-4. Property in Atlanta. The 27-8 at about 18:15 to 18:20 hours, advising he saw a blue Mazda pickup, New Mexico 26. It ran 2 red lights. Last saw it northbound I-25 from the Montgomery area. And I also have a Mr. Griego on the 21 stating that his son is at 3205 Broadway Southeast on the south end of the building in the break room, and there's going to be 2 people still in there.
All the RTS are out. Back to Broadway. I'll come do a face-to-face with you. Where's your command post?
We're on the north side, just on the other side of the PSA pickup truck that's parked vertically across the street. Have your people stay warm if you can.
Copy.
And Air Control to Rescue 36. Do you need DCSO code 3?
That's negative. I think they're on scene right now.
DP just advised there was a car inside the break room with 2 other subjects.
Now I'm getting advised that it's Rio Grande Service Center, 3005 Broadway. And they're going to be employees in the break room. That is going to be a 20 to the north of you guys. The Broadway Woodward North.
50 to 10.
Go ahead, 50.
My team finished clearing the front office area. That includes the break rooms, -25 with any subjects. We left the team holding on it, and we're continuing to clear portions of the warehouse.
10-4, so the south side, all the offices are clear. 10-4.
It's actually going to be towards the north. The south is going to be mostly warehouse. And the office area I'm talking about is a double level.
10-4, north side, second level, offices clear.
Anyone?
Good.
Can you advise again what you need RTC to look for? RC35 is already on your call.
10-4, it seems the original owner of the cell phone is allowing a different 30 to use it during the day. Her name is going to be Reyes Gallegos. She is approximately 14 to 15 years old, attends Montano High School. That is the only 49 we have. However, we do believe that this could be the maker of the 43-1 videos. We just don't have any other 45.
RC24 direct. Okay, they're going to be working off event 2 on that one.
10-4, perfect, thank you.
So far.
Arrest.
Rescue 3-4. In fire control engine to Rescue 3-4. It's a 59-year-old female, conscious and breathing. She's choking. It's a Delta response.
Bank in Delray, New Mexico, Paul John X-ray 697. I believe it's a black Volkswagen, 4-door, one inside.
Anything?
Out of that we're logged on. Just preempt us from it, hang on to it because we're still out with those, but we're crossing over to the 20 now. And we'll be on the south side of the business.
Okay, so all units inside the building, all blue suits, Field 34s, let's rally up at the southern exit so I can get a head count and accountability.
That was activated. Front left door. ADT is advising that they did speak with the business briefly and said that they were 10-4, but then the phone disconnected and were unable to do any type of callback.
On food and vomit at this time. Delta response 3014 for out from Coors and Hanover.
If you hear the rest of the units and out to that 53, you can code for it. It's going to be 89.
Henry 423 Tom is to Stanford. Are you there at Hoffman Town Shopping Center?
10-4.
If you just hang tight there, that vehicle that's directly in front of our patrol unit is the 27-5 auto victim there.
10-4.
Before?
I added a possible subject that matches that description for Reyes Gallegos. Add the 49 in the call. Looks like an address at 332 Irby Street Northeast. And I possibly added either a relative or her father with a 21.
Church 521 direct.
Andre.
Two four one.
241.
He's drove through the area, been in the area for about 5 minutes, negative 25 with anything, 31, units will be 10-8.
10-4, can I get both units en route to 4500 2nd Street Southwest, 4500 2nd Street Southwest at Detroit Junction for a 39 female? It's going to be Melissa Chavez, last seen wearing black tights, black sweater, negative weapons, smoking 57. She's screaming and yelling, refusing to leave or listen to staff.
Okay, instruct.
We've got the RTFs pulled out and keeping them warm right now. I don't think they need to be in the building for this operation.
I copy that. I'm sitting over here with these guys as well. Let me know if you need anything else from me at the moment.
Copy. Just Engine 2, Rescue 2, have them at the ready in case we need to send them back in hastily.
Yes, sir.
10-20 to 710. BCSO unit should be going 5-6 or shortly.
You're the man, sir. Thank you. We're going to put 2 guys up on the roof to provide overwatch. If you can have your guys dressed for the curtilage search. And we have one armored vehicle to assist you. Stand down.
To 10.
Go ahead, sir.
Be myself, 12 and 28. That'll be on the roof.
10-4.
11 to 10.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have a bathroom that is locked where we initially found the victims. The keys do not work. Are we 10-4 for a shotgun breach?
Air 1 for the team taking the rooftop. No workable targets. No workable targets on the rooftops.
We're direct, thanks.
10 to 1501, we got one locked door with the keys and key fob do not work. It needs to be checked to call it completely clear. You 10-4 for them to do a breach. That's what you're out there. You're out there at 11.
D6510, equipment truck 56.
10-4, thank you, sir.
You got it, 331.
Same.
This has 10-031 at 332 Irving Northeast. In reference to this call, female putting Tiger running Instagram post. Possibly this is this listed 21 coming back to Reyes Gallegos. Possibly have the mother of the 1030 as